Hi everyone, it's Charlene with Sweet Pieces by Me. I'm so sorry it's been forever since I've posted a video, but I've been making some cards lately and I pulled out some old things. If you are a fan of Stampin' Up, you may remember these little Let It Snow embellishment kits. They were so cute, tiny little felt scarves and hats and mittens that went with one of the stamp sets. I do not have the stamp set, however, I've been playing around with this one, Snow Day, and I'm sure it's this is retired. It's so old, it's wood, but I'm sure you can find it on eBay if you fall in love with this like I did. But the Snowman fits perfectly with the embellishment kit. So I made these cute little cards, and I just wanted to share with you a quick project using this embellishment kit and the Let It Snow paper. So if you happen to have some of this old stuff, pull it out and follow along with me, make a card, and I will show you another card that I made. Super cute. I just switched up the mittens. I put this hat a little offset because I actually made a boo-boo and there was an ink spot there, so I thought that was pretty cute. And I did mess up this little line right there. I could probably put the little snow. The snow is so cute. It's so tiny and it just looks like little bumps. But if you have other little embellishments, I'm sure you could use that as well. But I just love how it turned out. This came with like a tiny 1/4 inch strip of this glimmer paper tape. So that was in this kit if you get this Build a Snowman kit. So real quick, I cut, this is just a standard A2 card base. So it is the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. If you need to cut it from scratch, it's just half a sheet of 8 1/2 by 11. So you would cut it at 5 1/2 and then fold it in half for your card. So this again is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I went ahead and already ran this through a snowflake embossing folder. I'm sure that's a retired folder as well. And I cut that at 4 inches wide, and it's about 3 inches, I think. It's about 3 1/4, but that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put this pattern paper here. So I cut this at 4 by, it's about 2 1/4. So we're gonna put that like that. Now I ran out of the glimmer paper tape, but there's this is current. This is the fluffy trim. So cute in the new winter holiday catalog. So I love the way this is gonna be super cute. So I'm gonna put this cardstock on first. This is Flirty Flamingo. And then of course my glue gun's not gonna work, but you know what? I'm actually gonna use my tape runner if I can find it. That's funny. Oh, I pulled out a refill. That's not gonna work. Okay. I love the Tombow too. I switch off. It just depends. I think it's just clogged right now. I didn't put the stopper in it. I've been making cards for a little bit here. So I'm just gonna try to leave a little bit of a border, even border on all the sides. Then go ahead and put this pattern paper on as well. So I had this cute idea to make it look like the snowman is melting, because I think that would be really cute. And I've seen it on cards before. And actually I just made one with the snowman melting and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta do another one. It's so cute. For my ribbon, I am gonna use my glue gun. So let's see if I can get this going. Squeeze really hard. I feel like it adheres better with either, I mean, if you have sticky strip, I think it's really clogged. Sticky strip, or if you have, there it goes. Or if you have a glue gun. I just feel like the the ribbon adheres a little bit better than with the tape runner. So you're supposed to put the needle top back in it right away. If, oops, and turn that and put that on if you're not going to use your glue gun, which of course I'm probably going to use it here in a second to do the snow. So I'm just going to have to undo it, but that's okay. All right, cute fluffy trim there. Press that down really good. Now for this guy, I cut this with Stylish Shapes die, and what I want to do is stamp in this set is Snowflake, and I've got Coastal Cabana. It's one of the colors from this paper, and I have the Snowflake. And like I said, if you have any, snowman set, just use whatever you have. It doesn't have to be current or, and I'm just doing a bunch of snowflakes here and there. Kind of a lighter one there. One off. And then maybe one over here off. Okay, I'm going to leave the bottom a little bit blank because I have, again, my cute idea for the melting snowman. All right, and I'm going to use the white snow too. So in my little picture here, I've got, I need a couple of arms on the ground, right? And this one is going to go over here. And then, of course, we need a nose on the ground. Oh no, I took off two. There's the nose. So funny, so cute. And then we'll do two little eyes. This is so cute though, this little set. I really like it. And again, like you can make a normal snowman too. You don't have to do this, but I just thought, oh my god, so cute. I love it. And we need a hat. Since we have Flirty Flamingo, I'm gonna pull in the pink with a pink hat again. You're gonna use the glue, so I was gonna have to do that. See, that's the problem with the glue. All right, and I'm gonna put it on this side right there. So a bunch of glue right here. Okay, press that down really good. All right, then we need my saying. We need the saying. And the saying that came with this one is Warm Wishes, which I love because, okay, we had warm wishes and then our snowman melted because our wishes were too warm. But I think it's adorable. So it does repeat, and of course I just want half, so I'll just stamp it off, of course. And just at the top. So cute. I love it. All right, I got my card here, and then I'm going to grab some dimensionals. Hopefully I can post some more cards and Christmas cards ideas and tag ideas over the next few weeks because it is getting close to Christmas. And I've been crafting a lot, and I want to share my ideas with you guys. It may not always be current Stampin' Up, though, might be retired. I have a lot of stuff. And we're just gonna pop this up. You can do it offset, you can do it in the center. I kind of like it in the center like this. So there you go. And then, don't forget the snow. So the snow comes with these little embellishment kit pieces, and like I said, it is retired, but I bet you can probably find it on eBay, and maybe you have it in your stash and you want to make something. Oops, and a piece of it just went flying. There it goes. Okay, so this is where this little gun does come in handy because you can get some really tiny glue dots here. So I'm just gonna put a few here and there. Okay, and then just grab one of these little, now use the flat part of your finger and just press down. I've learned if you use your nail to try to poke it down, and then you have a little line on your snowball. and it kind of stays. So press it down. And I noticed they are different sizes. I'm trying to get a bigger one. Well, this one's fine. The glue will dry and dry clear. So if you have the white glue, green glue from Stampin' Up, Tombow glue, or these kind of glue guns, it will dry clear. So there it is, my cute little melting snowman card. And I did another one. I told you I did another one, which I love. I love this paper too. It's so cute. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great holiday.